We are preparing to move our family to Costa Rica. Our house is officially sold. Our hearts are ready, so we just have to get everything else in place. Last summer, we were able to go spend almost a month down there. I was able to plug into the schools, which excited me because I love teaching, I love what I do, and I see a huge need for passionate teachers down in Alajuelita.
We'll be doing several different things when we're in Costa Rica. There was just recently a feeding center that was started. There's a big problem with homelessness, and the city that we're actually going to be living in is literally a crack ghetto. People are just walking around high, drunk, huffing paint thinner, which was one thing that just really kind of threw me back. I had never seen somebody walking around with a bottle of paint thinner and just having to use that.
Multiple bottles of paint thinner.
To breathe. This feeding center was open for that reason, to try to get the people off the street, you know, give them a hot meal and be able to share the gospel with them. There's a men's center that was also just recently started, which is kind of going to be a transition for these people that we meet in the feeding center, and bring them in and try to straighten up their lives, get them off their whatever their choice drug is, and maybe even bring them into some form of employment and get them out living on their own. We'll be involved with a couple church plants, building houses, things like that. Yeah, definitely from the man standpoint, being the head of the household, if you will, I have thought about, you know, we're not going to be secure financially. We're not going to have a savings account. We're not going to have insurance. Just yesterday, I was talking with my boss about the actual date that, you know, I will end employment, and I got sick to the point where I thought I was going to throw up, because I knew at that date, you know, all our security was going to be gone, that we were going to be living completely on faith.
I think one of the biggest struggles for us as a family and a couple was obviously waiting on God's timing and trying to not convince others that this is where we knew God wanted us to be, but just show them and just pray that God would lay it on other people's hearts to join us on this mission, because we can't do it alone.
We're going to be experiencing a lifestyle that is going to fulfill us like we've never been fulfilled in our life. Like, it's going to be so great. I can't even describe it at this point in my life. I just know that God's going to bring us complete joy, complete happiness.